going on? Welcome to It's Just Fishing. It's your boy and your friend Robert. We're out here at my wife's favorite spot. Let's go. Yeah, killing me already. I wonder if you can see him flying around, but God knows I can feel it. Hey, that's all right.
Okay. Nice catch.
Yeah, I like it when I catch him on the first cast.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, what's mine?
Probably barely a pound. Or do you want him?
Yeah, keep them.
You want him?
What, baby? I lost my fish.
I'm sure you noticed that the majority of times when I fish I use plastic lures, mainly worms, but you know I can use other things, but using soft plastic is usually my go-to. Hey, you got it up there again. You're getting better though. Water is green, and I don't know what.
Oh, I keep looking at that fish's face. Oh, cute. Oh my God, no, what's going on? What is going on with this fish? Oh.
That's gonna take me away. I'm in the tree. can't fish like I want to these gnats, boy. Every time we move, every time I hear him move, it's scared. Guess he was the only one in the water. Alright, so I'll tell you a little bit something about this place. It's an irrigation pond. That's all it is, just an irrigation pond. As a matter of fact, there's two of them back here, back to back. There's one right there and there's one on that side there where my wife is at. It's in eastern North Carolina, as you know. That's where I'm from, Edgecombe County, and the owners stock it with catfish. As a matter of fact, I caught what was the state record blue catfish in the pond on the other side. He weighed 35 pounds and some change, and I didn't know he was a record or anything. I took him home and ate him. Split him up with my family. We had a nice feast. I'll put a picture of it in the video, and yeah, I posted it on a fishing website, and the guys were telling me, hey man, you know that was a state record, should have weighed it and everything, should have took it to a official scale and had it weighed. I didn't know. I didn't think like that. I just caught a big catfish. He was big enough to feed the family, and that's what I did. It's crazy, but if I don't forget, I'll put a picture in the video so you can see it yourself. There's some decent bass in here too. See if I can catch another one for us. I will say this, that of the two ponds back here. I like the one that I'm at right now the most. The one in the back. The one I actually caught the catfish that I just mentioned back there in the back. But other than that, I hate that one back there because it has fish. The water's a little clearer, and you can see the bass and the brim in that water back there, and they're so doggone finicky. Like the bass in this one, the fish in general in this one, they don't mind biting. But those fish in the other pond back there, you will see them look at your bait, look at the lure, and stick their nose up to it and keep on going. I hate it so much. I've never seen stuck up fish before, but those fish in that pond in the back are stuck up. Like, to see them look at your stuff. I mean, it's a lot of them too. You'll throw something out, and next thing you know, you'll see like they just come out of nowhere and just hover around and just look like what's that? And then they'll just keep moving. I catch some occasionally back there, but for the amount that's back there and the amount that you see looking at your lure and turning their nose up to it, like, it's, oh my God, I hate them. I hate them. I don't know how I caught that catfish back there. Yes, I do, to be honest with you. Like, I think it was a mistake. It was more like a reaction cast, because you're not gonna believe it. But oh, that must be a brim. You're not gonna believe it, but I caught a 35-pound blue catfish on this very same lure. Oh, I just hit myself in the face. But I caught a 35-pound catfish on a plastic one. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. I threw it out there, and I believe I hit him because almost immediately, once the worm hit the water, he struck it. So I do believe it was a reaction bite instead of my skill. But it took skill to bring him in, because I think I had 6-pound test, and not only that, but I had to actually go down there in the water to get him, because I could, the ponds are low, so I couldn't snatch him up, over the bank or anything like that. I didn't have a net, so I had to. Fortunately, I had boots in my vehicle, so I put my boots on, and I went down there after I played him out, and I picked him up and had a good old time. But yeah, 6-pound test, man. It took a while. It took probably about 25 minutes, and you can see that these ponds are very, very narrow. So 25 minutes to get a fish from one side of the pond to the other. It was exciting, to say the least. 6-pound test. There's something there. Okay. So there's some brim down there messing with I'm not gonna bother with them. And my wife says she just caught a fish, so let's go see. First, let me make a pit stop right here. I'm coming, baby. I call this place Torpedo Pond. That's what's been known in my family, because my granddaddy, at least that's what they told me, you come out here and you see the bass swimming back and forth, and they look like torpedoes. So in my family, this is known as Torpedo Pond. My wife likes to call it two ponds, because obviously there are two ponds. I have a friend of mine, Jawan, he calls it the turkey house farm. The turkey house pond, because there's a turkey farm over there. It might be chickens, I don't know, but whatever it is, they stink today. I smell them. My wife loves to come out here. I can do without it. It's all right. Let's go see what she caught. What you got there? Loosen it up.
Yeah. I had to put 2 up there because every time I put one of those worms up there, they just suck it right on.
Oh, the hook's too big for those.
Oh.
That's alright. This is the dreaded second pond. I hate it so much. A whole lot darker back here than it is up there. Change my lure. I should change to a lighter lure, but I don't feel like doing all that. It was already dark when we got out here. Hey, there's a puppy. About to be hunting season. I think I just saw a little hound dog puppy. It could have been a beagle. I don't expect to catch much in this video. I really don't. Wasn't a good time to come out here, but wife wanted to go fishing. I hung up. Thought I lost my stuff, but I got it back. Good job, me. Caught another one.
Yeah.
Well, look at you, the master fisherman of the house. Probably. I ain't checked it yet.
Wow.
Yeah.